Welcome back to the Patchwork project. This time we're here to see August, and August was freaking amazing. Isn't that just how we have been waiting to start a month this entire freaking year? You're gonna see a lot of my friends in this video, but in between all the bits I filmed, I was just like going out and meeting them for dinner because I could, or I was going out to meet them for drinks because I could, or I was just walking around London because that's where I freaking live now. Like, I was so happy. August was just like everything that I wanted it to be and more. I'm not going to say too much more about it because pretty much everything is in this video. I did quite a good job of recording August. My goal has been to live in London, and once I did that, everything just made sense. And I got to see my friends, and I can go to things now when I get invited to them. Oh my god. It's so great. At the end of my July video, I referred to August as when life begins in London, and that's exactly what happened. Oh hey, it's the 1st of August. I've just got back from work. I stole a bunch of boxes from the stockroom because I really need to pack. I also need to book some kind of moving van. Because I was like, do I Uber there? But then I'm like, it's the same price essentially. It might be cheaper to Uber. I don't know if I probably can't fit my stuff on an Uber. I'm very tired already. So I'm probably gonna order a Deliveroo and then try to sort my entire life out. I also just don't know how anyone can resist my feminine charms when I look this great. I'm excited for August though. Oh hey, it's Monday the 8th of August today, and I haven't really checked in with you properly this month, but the reason that I've not checked in is because I've been busy moving. I'm very excited about it. The 1st and 2nd of this month, I was working and packing when I got home. At night on the 2nd, I packed up all my stuff into a van and moved to London. On the 3rd, Fiona and I went back to Reading to clean up our house and hand back our keys. And then on the 4th, 5th, and 6th, I was traveling from our house in London back to Reading to finish up my last week at work. So yesterday, which was the 7th, was my first day actually like in London during the day. I was done with work, so I slept a lot. And today is the 8th. I also slept quite a bit, but I'm feeling better, you know? I'm feeling as though I'm ready to start tackling the rest of my life. I'm just so happy to be out of Reading. There were definite positives that came out of it. Like, I made friends at work who I really like and who I'm still gonna see, and it gave us time to settle in, but that was such a weird time in my life. Even though I'm in, technically I guess, an uncertain position where I don't have a job as of yesterday, and like I need to actually start doing a lot of work for my own future. I'm not worried about it, I'm not stressed, I'm just really excited. Tonight I'm gonna go meet Lucy, so if I remember to film, you guys will see her. Oh fuck, I'm meant to be filming shit, wait. Both of us, by the way, are meant to be filming all the time right now. This is the first. We did hamburgers. We did, yeah, we just forgot. Wow, look at that amazing milkshake. Lovely. Look at Maddie filming me and laughing. It's so good. Already I'm worried. Oh, it's very gloopy. Very gloopy. Oh. Have I done too much of this already? No. I'm gonna say that went surprisingly well. Yeah, oh my god.
Well, how about more Socolo? But these ones are dry and crusty.
None of these look good. Oh, there's the Big Daddy one. It's just one big sausage.
Perfect.
We've just opened our first bottle of what?
Flex on.
Well, that was a really nice pour, Parker. If you tried to Snapchat me opening it, I said at the beginning, in high school, I specifically was the one of my friends who never opened any kind of champagne related bottles. I managed to pop the cork while no one was recording and scare the absolute shit out of both of us, but there was no disaster. Continuing about the Olympics.
Oh god! Wait, so the whole channel's over just because of swimming? Hey guys, it's me, your boy. I'm here with my bird. Miguel pal.
Now, gymnastics and diving are what we're gonna have to look forward to, but they don't start for another hour.
Have you ever seen the Horse Wines account? Hold this. It's my favorite account.
It's just a horse jumping with music in the background.
Usually you do it with wine. I don't think you do it so much with champagne, but when you pop it, and then you smell it, and then you say what the wine is going to be like before you taste it. Oak, I can tell hints of elderflower with kiwi. Aged 4 years. It's vintage 2012. For example. What the fuck is pentathlon? Pentathlon.
It's like a triathlon, but there's 10.
Pent means 5. Don't forget to pray. Really, just stay true.
Well, it's definitely possible. It's probably their favourite dance.
Very beautiful, Parker, thank you. So Fiona and I are going to a screening. And I'm having a whole life crisis because I can't fake tan because Sitsy's this weekend, so I got to fake tan before that. Which means I'm pale, which means I think I'm too ugly to go outside. So, haven't had a crisis like this in a while. But
daily. Look yourself in the mirror and then we have to go.
Thank you. Like I said thank you because like that usually makes me feel better. We're gonna leave. I'm being a strong big boy.
Well done, then.
Thank you. I hate myself right now.
Oh my lord, who are you? Is this Freaky Friday?
Maybe. Do you feel happy today?
Yeah, I feel good.
Well, then we fucked up. So we made it to Bond Street, Oxford Street, whatever street. There was a dog on the tube.
And Maddie didn't see it. It was on there for like 4 stops before Maddie like looked up and like just joy filled her face.
Yeah, I was so pissed off because there were so many humans on the tube, but then I saw there was a dog and I was just really happy.
Yeah.
So that's your update. Still pale. So we're about to watch Harry Potter. This is my 2. Fiona's got.
I'm ready. Josh has got one of mine as well.
I've got another one.
Yes, so the hashtag is You're the Wizard Show. Harry Potter! I really wanted him to play it like instantly.
We've created a new friend. His name is Josh, and we've been reading all his tweets out
She's
loud.
vlogging.
I hate them.
Your tweets are precious. Follow him at 2000 Josh.
Do it, it'll make your life so much better. Steven!
Magic man can't do shit.
She doesn't believe in magic.
You don't believe in magic?
No, she doesn't believe in magic, so she hates magicians.
Everyone
but she's
believes
like,
in
why are they
magic.
faking it?
Believe in magic.
Yeah.
Believe in
What
magic.
would you do, Josh, if you saw a fairy in real life, just in a park?
I'd
and
lose
then-
my shit.
That looks
But
so
you'd be
pretty
like
right
fair
now.
enough, right?
Yeah, I'd catch it. Like, I'd literally put it in a jar and keep it as a
That's a
pet.
bad idea. That's what you shouldn't do.
No, I'd keep it as a pet.
That looks so good right now.
X praying hands emoji. Joshy Razor, follow him. Former scootering champ of the world.
Oh, for God's sake, stop.
He's got a scarf from his scooting endeavours.
That was a biking. Okay, I'm being dragged. There you go.
You are
That's a
indeed
scar.
being dragged. Oh yeah? Is the set meant to be backward stand? There we go.
Hey guys,
Hey, it's the whole Rubik's Cube.
Oh, it sure is.
Oh, it sure is.
I watched it.
What did you think?
I watched it with him, so.
Out of 10?
I thought it was decent. I hate a lot of short films.
Me too.
I'm taking my little buddy, Lil Danny Stokes,
Hey,
to see
guys.
his hero, the giant minions. And we can't wait. We're so excited. Look at his little hand. He's already waving. Woo! Not wait.
can't wait.
Put your hands up, Dan. Put your hands up. It's too famous for me now. I said, hey Lucy, remember me, your friend? She said, no I don't, sorry, no clue who you are. And she spat at me and ran off laughing.
I mean,
You're too beautiful to get in trouble.
See, she's playing with me, isn't she?
We're going on the sky thing and we're double vlogging, it's crazy.
Sky train.
Do
In
do
the
Yeah.
sky train. Oh shit. Fireworks. Are you vlogging? You doing a Sitsy vlog?
No, it's my monthly vlog, which I upload very regularly. May is coming soon.
Don't do
Ooh, look at that.
this August.
It's so nice.
Oh, that's orange. No,
It's not Maddie's aesthetic.
the best light is here.
It's nature perhaps.
That is so pretty, look.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on. John, I'm here with the one and only.
It's Maddie.
Trust me, this light isn't the light that we need right now. Feeling authentic feelings for you.
I hope so. Yeah.
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Aww.
Hi.
Here's Sherry.
It's Cheryl Walken.
No, it's Cherry Wallace. Stop it. We actually have a band in China in Japan called Sherry.
I'm gonna fix this.
Beautiful Jay. Does he not look like a Disney prince?
I'm getting up.
It's almost 6. I'm here with Johnny.
Hello there.
Like, I'm gonna need to be awake for the rest of today, so I've got myself a coffee. I put like a minuscule amount of sugar in it.
She's totally lying with that. She went 4 sugars and then went, it's not enough. Yes, it is. You could die.
It was 5.
What?
Yeah, I put 1 in before you saw. I'm an adult, so I can make my own decisions.
I'm not sure that's true. You are an adult. I don't think you make your own decisions.
I said that Elliot looks like a rooster. I know, because Elliot does look like a rooster.
Like, at what point is it a compliment? Hi, Maddie, how are you? It's cracking.
Jordan has just been snorting on the floor since I said that.
I'm shocked. I was not expecting this to happen. I need an adult. I need all adults. You should be too. Okay. We are a steady breed. We are a steady breed.
Really happy.
You've won this, like, this is a great thing that we're doing right
I know, because he was trying to be mean to me, and then I made a really valid observation as always, and now Jordan's dying.
Michael
Breakdown.
Bublé.
Leprechaun.
Michael Bublé.
Why leprechaun?
Michael
Sparkly. Yeah. Can't do this anymore. Jordan, you okay? More funny things in your life. You broke him.
What a time to be alive.
What's going on? You're alright.
It's not the scariest thing, like it's fine. It'll be like the sequel to the 20. We've done it as well. Hello? Wrong way around. Hello? Oh, huh? I agree.
It says right here that you're a little bitch.
I disagree.
What happened here this weekend? All I know is that I came back last night at like 3 with Dan, and then we watched Johnny English and ate Chinese food. And I also know that I keep finding glitter everywhere. That's the only part of this weekend that makes sense to me. Side note, watching Johnny English with Dan, he was like happy on a level that I have never seen. I honestly think that Johnny English explains everything about who Dan is at his core. I feel like I've cracked something. We were meant to watch the sequel today, but he had to leave. But it's absolutely fine because I made him leave his chicken chow mein as punishment, and I've been eating that. God, this weekend's been great. I'm like, I can't really express anything right now because I'm just so exhausted. And I just need to go drink like a lot of water and probably have a couple naps. I'm just so happy. Like, I'm so happy about my friends, and I'm so happy about the people that I met this weekend, and I'm so happy about like you guys that I met this weekend, and I'm so happy about living in London, and I'm so happy that I don't have to go anywhere today. Yeah, it's been a good time. Good morning. It's now the Tuesday after Sitsi. I'm still exhausted. I'm finding glitter freaking everywhere, but I'm about to go meet some of my friends from my old work in Reading. I'm meeting them in London, not going back to Reading, and yeah, we're gonna hang out in a park. Have some beverages. I know I should stop doing that at this point, but like, give me my week of celebration because I'm gonna have to get a job soon. So I'm at Holland Park with Sophie. Hey. Ian and Michael are both here. Michael is the only one of us who doesn't play Pokemon Go, and he's just been pissing himself because everywhere we go there's just like nerds standing around on their phones. And me, Sophie, and Ian are both
fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
This
so
is the best.
We're having a great time. Michael is gonna have the worst day of his life because we're just gonna be dragging him like there's a lure over there. He's like, what's that? How do you get one? Violently hungover / still slightly drunk, but
We'll just drink through it, it's fine. I just had a Magikarp break out. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ew, this is what I always say. I'm like, it should be grateful that you want to give it a home.
Yeah, it's only 74. I'm like, come on now.
Like Michael.
Okay, I give up on you.
Guys, this pigeon looks a bit sick.
There it is.
Ooh! We're trying to teach Michael to do Pokemon. Because I don't understand what he's been doing all day while we've all been playing Pokemon.
About 20 Pokeballs.
Oh, Michael, please. I've been trying to take photos of this flower bed for a really long time. Just then when I looked down, I realized there's one lone pink one in there. And the pink's not my aesthetic. Sophie, I don't know if she's snapping me or what she's doing, but...
No, I was taking pictures of behind the scenes.
Oh, send it to me.
Old man like
what are you doing? Oh, dear God.
Just ratting his eyes.
He's doing his best, you know?
That's all you can hope for. This, you're correct about this. Oh my god, my cheekbone is hot down.
Right? The lighting.
Dough.
We should do some selfies.
I made progress here.
Yeah?
Look at this. Before you give me shit. Oh no, I've broken the cord.
What the fuck is that?
It's genius.
It's genius.
Do you want to explain?
Well, I just got a burrito and then I put it inside a taco.
You get the crunch and security.
I guess, yeah.
Perfect.
That was my
Volcano's
mentality.
dust, you know what I mean? Best
Am I
of both worlds.
right? Perfect, you can eat it now.
I love seeing you and Lisa help me.
This is your safety gear.
I'm happy I have safety gear.
Absolutely, it's better to be safe than sorry, right, Riles?
Did you move the milk out of the way so people won't think you're a bad vegan? Huh? Yeah, that was it. I'm really sorry. I forgot to do an artistic shot of me filling up my tea because Fiona and I were bitching about someone. But here it is. It's peppermint.
Oh, jeez.
Should have placed the box artistically behind.
Don't worry about this.
Thanks. That's too far behind. Oh, that's the shot. And then I'll wait and stop.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Money shot.
Subscribe.
Is that what that means?
I hope so.
So we just got our little checkout thing from the agency.
From like our old house.
Yeah, from our old house, and we were like, we read through the complaints, everything that we're like having to pay for.
At this point, we just want them to stop emailing us and go away forever.
And then I saw that they said a thing where it's like toilet seat, like, you know, badly scratched and damaged.
And the
like,
toilet seat was fucked up when we moved
so
in.
bad when we got there.
The thing is, the last few days, normally like I hate confrontation, but for some reason over Sitsi, I said to Fiona, I was like, I was such a cow to everyone all weekend. And she was like, oh, proud of you. So now I'm really sassy. I'm just on a power trip.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're not paying for that, Fiona. Email them back and tell them we're not paying for that.
So I emailed back and I was like, this was considerably damaged when we arrived, so we would not be happy to pay for this. Kind regards, Maddie and Fiona. I just clicked on the link for what it is. It's fucking £4. I didn't get a formal complaint being like, we will not pay for this. We just...
It's like £2.20 each, and we're like, no. Like, now that we've said we're not paying for it, like we have to.
Yeah, I can't like sauce realize it's cheap. It's fine. Like, it's the principle.
It really is.
It's some genuine bullshit. Look at this packaging.
Ew.
That's not needed.
That's so
And their
unnecessary.
shapes are like round.
I don't like that.
No.
And they look browner. Like they look more grey and brown.
I'm not a fan of this.
Like it's not a wheat colour.
You guys are
Guys,
fucking up.
before you try and come for us, we've had this fight.
Fucking voice.
Before you don't come for us.
We've had this fight with a lot of bitches already. Weetabix is a subsidy of Weet-Bix, which is originally from Australia. We all have the weird rip-off. Ours is the original. Yours is fucked up, and we have not actually experienced it till now. This is not okay. It's worse than I ever could have imagined.
Don't fucking at me.
Rank. Do fucking at me. Weetabix is over party.
Hello, everyone.
Where do you think we're going?
I mean, it's not a ghost tour.
It's not. I said we could do that after. After we do this, you can pick whatever we want to do next. Today, Dan, I am taking you along for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Molly from the Saturdays.
We're going to Twitter
To meet her, yeah.
to meet her.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's do it.
Are you super excited?
Let's meet Molly from the Saturdays.
Let's do it!
Where's Twitter?
Somewhere, hopefully this way, I don't know. But are you excited?
A bit of adjustment time.
Yeah?
But I'm actually hyped. I love Molly. Which one's Molly?
The blonde one.
Follow me, guys.
Yeah.
So, we're at Twitter.
Yeah.
We're about to see Molly King is about to walk through those doors any second now. There's lots of sort of weird friends here. I just saw one like necking off with another. Is that the kind of event that Maddie goes to now? If so,
Only with you.
only with me. Only with me. Determined to have fun, guys. We're gonna make most of it, and then we're going on a ghost tour.
Trying to get that shot.
I've already got the shot. Shot's already got. Good one.
Hi guys.
It's us, and we finally made it. We're at the end of our journey. The song is great.
It actually is. Music video is great. I will link it down below.
Yes.
You got to listen to it. You got to buy it. You got to Snapchat it. You got to
Stream
tweet
it.
stream it.
Hello,
You
do
got
all
Facebook, Tumblr.
It's
All
on
of it.
Spotify, so all
Whatever
you
you want.
Spotify people out there, got you
yeah.
sorted.
Whatever you want. Yeah, cool. Thank you so much.
Bye.
What's good? Surprise, it's my fro. So I'm trying to challenge myself to grow as a person, and apparently part of that is me training myself to allow myself to have my fro in public. Some of you might not have seen it before, but this is what happens when I wash my hair. It can look fine, at the start of the day, but they tend to grow. Fro's grow over time. The longer you leave the fro, the bigger it gets. When I see the fro in my periffs, like in my peripheral vision right now, I can see that I've got a fro, and I don't see myself currently with the, like when I look in the viewfinder, I'm like, that's weird, but like, it could be worse. What I see in my head is essentially like a slightly grown up version of how ugly I was when I was 11. Bry is having some kind of showcase. I don't really understand what it is, but he's playing some music and we're gonna go see it, and I'm gonna go with my fro. I'm gonna like freak out and regret it like immediately, but I don't know. I'm trying to train myself to grow as a person, so that's what we're doing right now. Trying to think what else I haven't filled you in on. After we met Molly, Dan and I came back here and hung out for a bit, and then Dan, Fiona, and I went to the pub to watch the RH Experience.
I apologise for everything we've done. We killed them all and that's not fun.
And then Saturday and Sunday, I think I just slept. Yeah, I don't think I really did much at all. I am gonna take myself and my fro, and we're gonna go meet Fiona and then go see Bry.
My favourite people, thank you so much.
Guys, these socks say shut up, witch. I want them.
Hi pal, so we went to a Bry gig and now the whole crew. Oh jeez!
It's pure cheese. I literally have managed this much. I can't have any more. It's too much.
Give me the mac and cheese. So that was August, and I feel like you see now what I meant about like it's just a completely different tone from every other month since I moved. The last week, I think, of August, I didn't really film anything because, first of all, I figured that I had enough footage from the rest of the month, but also the last week of August, I just kind of went into planning mode and preparation mode, and so I was doing things like ordering new bedding and I also ordered a couple prints. What did I do that week? Dan also came over for a couple of days and we just hung out and did like normal stuff. And the novelty of being able to just hang out and do normal things with my like UK friends, that's still so freaking exciting to me. I say we did a lot of normal stuff. We did also accidentally somehow end up in the middle of a massive Jehovah's Witness convention. Like, just imagine me and Dan walking through a sea of Jehovah's Witnesses, because he decided that he wanted Coke, but he only wanted it in a can. He didn't want it in a bottle. So we went on a massive freaking trek to try and find him Coke in a can. In the end, I feel like he ended up getting Pepsi, so I don't know what the point of that was. But whilst on this mission to find Coke in a can, yeah, we ended up somehow in the middle of a huge sea of Jehovah's Witnesses, and I didn't think to vlog it because, you know, I wasn't really gonna whip out the camera and be like, here's us with all the witnesses, but it was one of the odder events of my recent life. I feel like August really set the tone for my life in London. Like, there were some difficult bits. There was a little bit near the end of August where I started to like panic a little bit and get a little bit homesick, but I expected that and I dealt with it and I'm past it now. So, oh my god. I'm so excited for the rest of this year. I'm so excited to be able to make videos that aren't just me sitting talking to a webcam saying I just got back from work and I'm tired and I want to die, you know? It's always more uplifting when you can see life behind my eyes. Hopefully things keep going the way they are now. Hopefully Jedward hits me up at some point, because I really feel like Edward and I had a special connection. I know that I only showed you footage of me with John, but Edward and I, you know, we did some dancing to the Backstreet Boys. It was one of the most surreal moments of my life, including the Jehovah's Witness convention. August was freaking sick, and I'm so happy that I've been doing this, because this is the sort of month where, like, I'm gonna rewatch this video over and over and over again. In the words of myself from the start of February, I would say that my main feeling right now is excitement. And I know that after my main feeling was excitement at the start of February, things went downhill a little bit. I feel like these are excitement bookends, where like I was really excited at February, then I got a little bit difficult, and now I'm really excited again So the difficult bit, that's gone now. And we're never, ever, ever gonna go back there ever again. That's what I'm going with anyway. That was August. I'll see you next month. Bye.